Yo, Ziggy here, bringing MW3 TDM on the map lockdown, and this video is going to be my video for the first week of the real commentator March Madness. Thank you, King Nappy, for allowing me to be part of this competition. And speaking of competition, ladies and gentlemen, I drew Miss Artemis 01 for the first week. Ton of respect for her. She's a very good commentator, a great commentator actually. Her channel is awesome. If you don't know who she is, I'll go ahead and put her links in the description below. She is a great commentator, great content on her channel. She's a primary first-person shooter, also mostly Battlefield 3 and Gotham City's Imposters lately. So check her out. Great person. And you'll probably, if you like my channel, I'm pretty sure you enjoy her channel also. So that was one thing right away that I noticed. Once I drew her name, I knew I had to bust out the big guns. So, one of the biggest, conflicts I had during the week was trying to figure out what exactly to post. I'm an old school gamer. I could post old school games and be unique and just commentate over them. I can commentate over Pac-Man. I can commentate over Legend of Zelda. I can commentate over Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Those kind of old school games, and I think that would have been pretty cool on the channel. But knowing that she was a first person shooter, I went ahead and did the MW3. It was time since the last video was a home front video. But with that said, I didn't know exactly what to really post. I had a bunch of ideas in my head that I wanted to do. Maybe some real life videos of me playing pool. Probably do a dual comm with Bit like I did on Nappy's channel. Bit, would you like to be part of this? You did have fun last time we did it, right? Yes, you did. Good old Bit. But yeah, I'm a betting man, and I bet you $1 million Miss Artemis is going to pick Gotham City's Imposters or Battlefield 3 to post for her first week against me. And I really wanted to post GCI. I'm having a lot of fun playing that game. The wackiness of that game is what's awesome about it. Roller skates, spring boots, whatever, grappling hooks. I mean, the game is a lot of fun. If you haven't played Gotham City's Imposters, I'm pretty sure you all have. You're going to probably see a lot of it on this commentator March Madness. Because unlike last year where Black Ops dominated every gameplay on YouTube, I have noticed change of the guard. You're seeing a lot of different gameplays, whether it's Battlefield 3, Homefront, Gotham City's Imposters by far a lot more, and Battlefield 3 is still around, but it's not as fun. It's only 4 months old, but the game already feels like it's a year old, like everybody's already sick of it. I'm not sick of it yet. I have fun playing with people I trust. I think one of the things that's destroying the game are the randoms, and I think the reason why the randoms are playing so bad in this compared to past titles like Black Ops is because there's so much different customizations with that strike packages. Now with support and specialists, you got people that are either picking the wrong stuff for that, or they're picking things that they probably shouldn't be doing that don't match their playstyle. Like I run the 5-9-12, so I do Predator Missile, the Reaper, and either Pavlo or AC-130 depending on the map. And I'm able to get pretty much, I would say, an average of maybe every other game, if I'm on a roll, pretty much every game, at least the Reaper. So I am helping out my team on Team Deathmatch by getting the high kill streaks, and I'm able to get them. I'm not just picking them for show like a lot of people would pick nuke, even though they're never going to get a nuke on Battlefield 2, things like that. Well, that's what happens. So in this game, since there's so much more customization, especially with support, and with that addition of Moab and specialists, you have a lot of campers that think that if they put specialists on and they camp, that they're going to be able to get that Moab. Well, because they're already not helping out on TDM or any objective game mode by not even playing the objective, they're putting on a strike package that isn't going to benefit the team at all. At least some campers have the sense to put UAV and counter UAV to always annoy the hell out of the other team. Now, you got some though that try to go for that Moab and disregard, or they just want to have that super weapon and that super beast mode when they get that specialist bonus. So they disregard helping out their team for their own selfish benefits. But unfortunately for them, they're not good enough to keep getting 7-8 kills consistently in a row, because once you find out what spot they're at, chances are they're going to be in that same area. And if you're good enough, you're going to find that person and make them wish they never stayed in that area. So That's probably one of the biggest problem with the game of the randoms, just destroying, the game for everybody else. And then on top of that, the lag compensation. It's absolutely horrible. Infinity Ward is taking this title or this franchise and running into the ground by not addressing it. I mean, it's one thing on Black Ops when everybody was complaining about little things here and there, like, sometimes the hit detection was way off, or, blop shots and blop knives. Those things were annoying, but they always constantly trying to get it corrected. That was one thing that everybody, I think you can agree, the Treyarch likes to support their games. So Infinity Ward, they promised us that they were going to do that, and yet they haven't done anything. All they've done was just give us more stuff to shake our heads at. Really? Why add 5 more prestiges when you're not having fixed the lag compensation? So anyways, this gameplay's wrapping up. I'm going to get the game-winning kill with the Predator Missile right here. Oh, did you see that? Somebody snuck in a Predator Missile right when I was blasting this guy where I was about to get him. I can't believe it. But this actually turned out pretty well, actually, because originally I had a Doritos Locos challenge for you guys. Yo, y'all ready for the next challenge? 12 Dorito tacos with cinnamon and hot sauce challenge in 15 minutes. Let's do this, bitches.